40s now. So yeah.
You're like 40 what? Like what year were you born? I was wondering because I met someone like from our area that where we used to live, and I was checking to see if like you knew them or not. This guy's like 35, so I don't know. I figure you're the youngest uncle, so you're gonna be around that age. But
Ah, okay, okay, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you met somebody that knows me, or?
no, I was trying to check and see if they knew who we were because they lived by grandma's old house, like over there by Column.
Okay, okay, Michelle. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, and the apartment that there I went to, like it looked just like grandma's old apartment. Like it was in that same area. And the guys were we met them. Me and my girlfriend just went out. We ran into some people that were just like at the bar or whatever, and like we are trying to see like if we know the same people or not. And they were like Mexican and Puerto Rican, like mixed, and then one of them was all Mexican. But like they knew that same area, and they knew someone else that I knew from that same area too, like the Paredes family. I don't know if you know who that is or not, but do you know
Uh,
the Paredes family?
yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
So how's Danny?
oh my god, I don't know. He gave me a freaking panic attack last time I seen him. I had a panic attack,
Oh, really?
like literally. Yeah, no, he gave me a panic attack. I really have
Okay.
to the ambulance came to my house to come get me because he fucking gave me that much anxiety.
Okay. Holy moly. Yeah, yeah. He's Mom told me that he's gonna be like out in like 10 days or something. I don't know if that's true.
He's in rehab again. I didn't
Uh,
know.
well, out of his where he's staying. So.
Yeah, that's always the thing with him. It's weird. His situation right now is kind of weird because he's living with people that like they like him because he looks like their relative that passed away. Like they were showing us pictures and stuff, and like it's kind of creepy because like this lady, I guess her son was like murdered like 20 years ago or something. But Danny looks just like her son. Like it could be his twin, and that's where he was living at.
Okay.
Yeah, it's weird. She's got like a thing for her kid. Like I guess she likes Danny because he looks like her dead son. So it's kind of weird situation, but yeah.
So how old are you now, Michelle? You're like are you like 30 now or what or what's going?
Oh my God! Don't say that number. I'm 28.
28. Oh my
Don't say
god. Oh
30.
my
Yeah,
god.
I'm old. I'm old.
You're so young. Yeah, you still have your whole life ahead of you.
I feel old as fuck. I feel so old.
Man, I wish I was
Like I
that
already did
age.
everything. How old are you?
I'm in my 40s already. Yeah.
Like 40 what?
I was born in 1980.
Yeah, I'm 96. So you're 16 years older than me.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you probably wouldn't know those people then because they were like born in I think 1985 or 86. He said.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Probably. Yeah. I probably wouldn't know those
Did
people
you
exactly. Yeah.
did you know someone named Zoran Savic?
No.
Okay.
But I have a lot of stalkers on Facebook, so.
Wait. Are you with the whole gang stalking thing?
uh, well, everybody's following me, but I don't know like half of those people. So.
Okay, why is everybody in the entire world thinking that? I'm thinking the same thing. What is going on? What is going on? No, seriously. What is going on? What is going on for real? Like, is it the feds? Is it like, do they think I'm El Chapo? Because I'm really not. Like, the police took my car and ripped it apart. Like, I have a Mercedes S 550. The car cost like
That's
$55,000,
that's a
literally,
beautiful
like from the
car you
dealership
got there. Yeah,
certified.
it's
It's
beautiful.
expensive ass car. Just like Gucci Man's car. They took it and they ripped it apart. Like, they destroyed it. They gave me back a Nissan Altima. I think it looks like a Nissan Altima to me. It doesn't look like a Benz no more.
Yeah, I saw your pics.
And
You said you have a kid, right?
yeah, my son's 12.
Wow. Yeah, that's amazing. How's he doing?
So he's a size 11 and a half shoe. I thought he was lying because I thought he just wanted more shoes, because he keeps saying his foot's growing. He needs more shoes. So we kept buying shoes, and like it got to the point where I'm like, I'm not gonna keep spending this much money on these Jordans. He wants like the fancy ones that are like $500, like the White Thunder or the Black Cats or the freaking whatever the hell they're called. Like the Louboutin of Jordan
Exactly.
type shoe.
Exactly. Yeah. 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 Jordans. Yeah.
Yeah, and like he freaking is spending all my money on it. So I'm like, dude, like this is the last pair, and he's size 11 and a half. He's 12 years old, 11 and a half shoe size. How is his shoe that big? I don't know, but I checked his foot. It's a real size. This is real size. 11 and a half. He wasn't lying. It's crazy.
Oh my god.
He just started fishing. He's like star basketball player at school. Like everyone loves him. Like he's like they're like obsessed with him. Everyone's always screaming, Joey, Joey. He doesn't like sharing, but he's really good at everything he does. Like he's really good at school. He's really good at everything.
Oh, okay.
He's really smart too. Smarter than me sometimes. I swear.
So are you gonna get your car back or what?
Oh no, I got my car, but like I'm saying that when the police took it to like search it,
Oh, they trashed
they
it.
took it into the police station. No, they searched it, and I don't know if you can see it from this window or not.
Let me see.
No, you probably can't see it.
What color is
You
it?
can't really see it. So my car is like the silver one that's like towards the end. You see the silver Mercedes?
Yeah. Kinda, sorta,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm like sticking my hand out the window. You can barely see it, but like it's like, oh my god, I'm so mad about this stupid car situation. Like literally, I should blow up the police station. I can't. Okay, so no, like they definitely changed my car. I know they did because I'm not stupid. I know what cars. I know cars. I know cars. I know cars really well because Jacob was a mechanic and I've seen different cars all the time. And I already had like multiple Mercedes before this. Like I had a C63 AMG that I spun out on the highway with. Like literally, someone's trying to kill me. My sway bar is always loose from like my driving,
Uh huh.
and like the car when I'm going fast, the car goes like that.
Oh,
Like, and
that's horrible. Yeah, you gotta be careful.
yeah, so my engine mount collapsed, my motor mount collapsed, and the car. I'm still driving fast. I don't care, but like, I'm. I think I'm a professional stunt driver, crash driver now. Like I know how to professionally crash and like literally like on the highway. I hit this car going backwards on the highway. Like I did a 180 this way, 180 that way,
Uh huh.
fishtailed, did a 360, spun around, somehow managed to like hit their back left bumper with my front left tire, but like I landed in front of them, directly in front of them. So I went like I like hit them going backwards with my tire, and then bounced off of them and did another circle, and then landed directly in front. The police were like, "How did you get the car over here with the wheel off like that?" I'm like, "That's how we landed." That's how the car landed. It landed perfectly like that. It was weird. And then
Oh my god.
I flipped the car. I flipped the car too. I flipped a brand new Mercedes from the dealership. I like went over another Mercedes, like a ramp, and then went upside down on a side street too. Like I don't even know how that happened.
Oh my god. You gotta be careful. Wow, I can't believe that happened to you.
No, I think Jacob's trying to kill me because he was there. Like right after I crashed, he like came out the cut. He was like, "Oh wow, Michelle, what are you doing here? Oh my god, that's crazy. The car flipped. Wow!" And he's like recording, and I'm like, "What are you doing here, dude?" It's like he knew I was gonna crash or something. It was weird. He was like at the accident scene out of nowhere. Like no one called him. Like he was right when I climbed out the car, and I was like just making sure I'm intact. You know, like I climbed out and I'm like looking around. I'm like, and he's just there.
Uh,
That's weird, right?
yeah, like stalking you. Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah. There's a lot of stalkers nowadays. You know what it is? I figured it out because I've been like doing this whole like research thing with my girlfriend because she's talking about she thinks people are like watching her. She thinks that they're making noises in the walls and that they're like she's hearing. Are you hearing shit in your building too?
Yeah, yeah, me too.
Okay, you know what it is?
Could be
Everyone in the
about like
world
my
is
neighbors. Yeah,
getting, huh?
my neighbors.
I used to think that it was my neighbors too, and then I used to think that it was like somebody. Like I broke up with my ex boyfriend because of this whole situation because literally I thought he was like talking to somebody in the other room,
Uh
and
huh.
then he like broke down the wall, covered up the door to one of the bedrooms, and created a new entry to that bedroom from outside the apartment because he does construction. So I was like, "The fuck is in that room that you're hiding? Like, what's in that room?" So I started going crazy because I kept hearing things, and like he did that, and I was like, "Man, dude, like no, like." And so I broke the door down. We got into a huge argument, and like just we I can't be around him because of this whole thing. Like, but look, if somebody is watching you, this is what you do: you start acting stupid on purpose like if you feel like you're being watched. I mean, this is what helps me because sometimes I think it's like the police, like they're testing me to see if I react to it because they want to catch me doing some shit. So like they want to see if I'm gonna like freak out or not. So I never freak out. Whenever I feel like I'm being watched, I literally start like like playing stupid. I'll be like doing whatever I'm doing, and then I just like look at the wall and I'll be like, and I'll just start like I'll just act dumb, like act like you don't know, like what you're
Exactly,
doing because then it's like
exactly.
they're gonna
Yeah,
get bored of watching you, huh?
exactly. I hear you.
Yeah, so it's either the police or this is what someone else told me because I'm not the only one that thinks this, and I'm high. If you're high or not, I don't think that part matters that much because there's people that are not high that also are experiencing this. it could be that the government is trying to make people antisocial so that they don't like communicate with each other, so that they don't like figure out what the hell's going on in the world
Uh huh.
that's like wrong, you know? So they don't like have some type of revolt because I mean, isn't there like a war right now in like those Arabic countries? Didn't they like
Uh,
bomb somebody or missile somebody?
yeah. Right now, Russia's attacking Ukraine, and there's another in the yeah, Israel is attacking Gaza.
You don't? Do you watch the news?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I watch the news every day, and I was gonna ask you, who do you like, Trump or Kamala Harris?
I have no idea who Kamala Harris is. I don't
Okay, I
know who
thought
that
you were
is.
gonna vote because yeah, they're debating now. So yeah, I follow politics a lot and the news a lot. So
Yeah, I don't really know much about that kind of stuff. I just, like, yeah, look, yeah, I don't even know because, like, I didn't even know that Trump was still president.
oh
I
my,
thought someone else. Isn't Biden president?
yeah. Well, he used to, but he stepped down. Oh my God, are you wearing green?
I know you're wearing green too. Yeah,
I'm wearing green too. Oh
it's
my,
weird, right?
that is so
It's weird.
weird. Oh my God, I'm wearing green. Look at that. Look at that. I'm
I
wearing
know.
green. Oh my God, that's insane. We're wearing the same color. Look
I
at
literally,
that, uncle and
I like
niece.
green.
What the hell? Oh my God.
Green is my favorite color. Yeah.
We're wearing the same color. How odd is that? I haven't heard from you in years. Look at that. We're wearing the
I'm
same
just
color.
happy that like I'm not the only one noticing these crazy coincidences. Because when I talk to my mom
That's
about
such a
this, she literally
coincidence.
looks
Oh
at me.
my
She's
God.
like, "You on drugs? You on drugs?" I'm like, I'm stating facts. Like, don't keep your money in the bank because the bank will rob you. They took, I don't know who it was, but somebody took a bunch of money from me because I had a safety deposit box and I had like a lot in there,
Uh
and
huh.
like literally, whoever it was, they took like a large amount. I'm not gonna say how much, but it was a large amount. And you know what's crazy? Right after they took X amount of dollars,
Uh huh.
my freaking mom like tweaks me out 20 times harder by saying, "Hey, do you think what would we do if I could get a loan for X amount of dollars?" And I'm like, "Wait, why would you say that number? That's exactly how much I'm missing. Why would you say that number?" And what made her say it? It's like $14,000.
Oh my God.
She said that number. I know, and that's how much they took because I had like 30, and then after that I had like around
That,
13
that's
or
horrible.
12 ish. And literally, I was so mad. I was like telling her, I'm like, "Why did you say that number? Like, what made you think out of nowhere? Like, after that happened to me, like, you're talking about getting a loan for that amount? Like, that's weird, right?
Yeah, that is weird.
That's really weird." And I know she didn't do it, but like, what would make her say that? Like, somebody put that idea in her head, you know? Like, she wouldn't just say she's gonna get a loan for that specific amount unless somebody told her, like, "Hey, you can get a loan for this amount." Like, why would she think that number?
Yeah.
So weird. So yeah, that's what's going on. Danny is. I don't know how Danny's. Honestly, like I'm. I don't know how Danny's alive because he looks like. It looks like he's just like been doing a lot of stuff. Like
Like
for
marijuana
sure,
or
like opiates. No, like opiates, like
opiates.
no,
Okay.
like oxycodone, Vicodin, Dilaudid, those types of drugs.
Oh wow. Yeah, he does look like he's doing
I,
something, but
and I had surgery a lot of times, so like I know all about those drugs. Those drugs are like you either die or you die later, but you die from those drugs. Like a lot of my friends died from those drugs. Like two of my girlfriends died a couple years ago, and then
sorry to hear
recently
that.
like three other people died. You're not supposed to take downers and then like try to come off of it by yourself because like that's how you die. They get sober and then they forget how much they take, and then they take too much because they forgot, and then that's it. They don't wake up. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go on vacation soon. I think I'm gonna visit grandma. I need to go on vacation soon because I need to like
Visit.
stop being awake all hours of the night and like going out.
Okay, yeah,
So
I'll let Grandma know that we talked, and then I'll let her know that you want to visit her. Okay.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Let her know. I mean, I talk to grandma too. She calls me sometimes. She was just here. She was just in Chicago not too long ago.
Yeah, I heard. Actually, yeah, I call her like every week anyway. So yeah, I just talked to her. I called her right now actually, but I think she's sleeping.
Yeah, probably. Did you see Lillian's her dance videos and stuff?
Yeah, she's like she's a dancer. Huh? She does everything: salsa, merengue, and hip hop, and she's a teacher too,
I
right? So
like her new videos. I like her new videos. She made some new videos that were like a little bit like more crazy than the other ones she had before. I
yeah,
was like
she
thinking in my
does
head like,
all of that.
what's she doing?
Does she live near you or like?
I have no idea. I've been meaning to get in touch with her because um I used to do entertainment like for like those parties and stuff. Now I wasn't a stripper. I didn't work at a strip club, but like I worked at like an entertainment company where we go to people's houses, go to like venues, go to like bars, like whatever, like go to
Uh-huh,
parties
uh-huh.
pretty much. And like you know, obviously I was dancing, but like I was not a stripper. Okay, I didn't get naked. I had clothes on. I had clothes on. Some clothes. But like I feel like Lillian, like I could definitely like help her like get more. I mean, she's really good with what she's doing and everything, but like what she's trying to do, I can see her angle. Like lately, she's trying to like do something more. What's the word? Um,
Sexy?
modern, I guess.
Oh,
Not
modern.
modern, but
Okay.
like more different. I don't know. She's trying to do something different. I want to
Okay.
like help her with that because like I know all about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to ask her that though. It's like kind of weird.
Can you speak Spanish or Polish or what?
I can speak Polish and like poquito Spanish, not really much.
Not really much. Okay. Yeah, I can't speak any Polish, but I speak a little Spanish. So
I just know like sala, leche, benaki or benaka, cállate la
okay.
boca, pinche pendejo.
You just know. Yeah, I
Yeah,
just know.
just like the basics.
Chinkuya and Curva.
Yeah, and zapatos and like yeah, like just what grandma used to say,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear you.
But yeah, I speak Polish pretty good.
That's
I
good.
know a little bit. I don't know Thai, but I know like Japanese. I know like Konnichiwa and like I know some other like Asian languages like Filipino.
Okay.
I know a little bit.
Awesome. Yeah, I
I
actually
wanted
speak.
to take Spanish
I
class
speak
though.
that language actually. Yeah, I've actually learned it, so I speak it.
You speak Thai?
Yeah, I speak Thai.
So I got a girlfriend that's Thai and she's Laotian.
Wow. Yeah, yeah. She can understand me. I can talk to her. 100%.
Yeah. So how do you say how are you in Thai?
Sawadee krap.
Sawadee ka.
Yeah.
Out.
For guys we say krap. For girls, yeah, you say ka. So you say sawadee ka for girls.
Sawadee ka.
Yeah, sawadee ka. Yeah.
Sawadee ka.
That means how are you?
Okay. Did you know what I sent you in that message? Like my friend, the guy that we met, like I let him type it because I told him you like Final Fantasy. Did you know what that message meant?
Actually, yeah, I know everything about Final Fantasy. I looked it up for you, and pretty much it has to do with the. Basically, it has to do with Final Fantasy VII, the Gold Chocobos, and what that is it has to do with like it's basically it's catching and racing Chocobos, breeding specific Chocobo types, using specific items like it's basically it's rare and yeah it's hard to do. I thought you were playing. Oh, your friend is playing, right?
Yeah, my friend plays Final Fantasy.
All right.
Um, I don't really play video games like that, but
You're not a gamer like me. Well, yeah, that's one of my hobbies. So yeah, actually, I was gaming right now, but that's why the lights are dim. But I turned it off. So.
yeah. Okay. I remember playing Kirby. You had the GameCube Kirby. Remember
Yeah,
Kirby?
I had the Nintendo 64 actually. Yeah.
And the Lion King game
Yeah, remember
and
you?
the Powerpuff game.
Yeah, remember you saw
That
me?
your
I was
girlfriend.
working out in my room, and then yeah, and then the
Yeah, you used to
ambulance came.
chase us. You used to chase us and be like, "Ee," and like make that weird noise.
Yeah, I chased you guys all the time. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, those were the
And
days.
Grandma's old apartment.
Yeah, I remember when you two
Yeah.
were little girls. You were basically you were the life of the party, pretty much.
Yeah. Monica's like, I don't know. Monica's like, she's so big and she's got so much like potential, but she just like doesn't. I don't know. She doesn't. She just like
Okay.
stands there and she lets my mom scream at her. I left my mom's like when I was like a lot younger. Like I left my mom was up when I was like I think on and off I would leave, but like I left the first time when I was 10, then I left when I was 12, then I left when I was 13 because you can't live with my mom. She's like emotionally abusive, and I told her a long time ago, I'm like, you're gonna make Monica retarded with all the names you're calling her, and she literally became retarded. I think from that, like Monica's literally retarded. Like she's
Mm.
fucking, you can't talk to her. She's weird. She's just like everything is like meh, everything. Every conversation with her, she's just like meh. She's like, oh, good, but she's like, she doesn't really have feelings. I don't think she like doesn't like have any type of like she doesn't
Like
care.
kind of like bipolar or
No, like she just doesn't care. She just like
Oh,
doesn't
like
care about anything.
no
Because the
feelings.
drugs that
Oh,
she's on,
okay.
she takes those so that she doesn't have like withdrawals and like cravings and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because I guess without it, she's just gonna end up doing them again. But I heard she's got Huntington's disease now too.
Oh,
So
really?
supposedly, like everyone's got it in the family or something like that.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I don't think I have it, but did you check? Did you?
Honestly, what it is like the central nervous system shutting down. So like I'm assuming like if the more drugs you do, the more that's gonna happen. And I don't even know how they test for it. How would they even test for that?
I think there is a test for it, but yeah, you gotta find out. Yeah, but I don't
Is
think
it a
I have it
test
though.
though? Like is it? Hmm?
I don't think we have it because we can drive cars. You know, like we're functional. We can.
I crashed a bunch of cars.
Well, so
I
have
crashed
I,
a lot of cars. I
but you
totaled a
probably
lot of
crashed more
cars.
than me.
Actually, like a
Yeah.
lot. I was getting sued right now for $50,000 by these black
What?
people
Really?
because I like spun out into their car.
Speaking about sued, did you
Literally.
hear the news about Diddy Combs?
And who's that?
He's a famous hip hop star. He's getting sued right now for freak offs.
I don't even know anything about that. No.
Yeah, check it out.
Diddy Cove.
Yeah, Diddy Combs. Yeah, he's basically a lot of people are suing him because he's been having a lot of wild parties. So
Oh, are you talking about the sex traffickers?
yeah. The one on the news recently. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like not. I don't believe that that's real. Honestly, I think that like what happened was maybe they had like some young people there, and the young people came from like really poor families, and they wanted to make some money, and they went with some old rich guys to some island or whatever, and like they just wanted to make money, and they probably were happier there, honestly. And then later on, someone got caught up, so they're like, yeah, these guys like kidnapped us or whatever. But like, I don't think. I mean, because I know all about that kind of stuff. I've seen that like in real life. Like I know how that goes because I've seen it a
Uh huh.
couple times, not just like once or twice, but like I know like a lot of people along those lines, especially like with the industry I was working in, like doing the bachelor parties and stuff. Like I literally like I seen it firsthand. It's mostly just like they never get the kid, they never get the girl or the underage one in trouble. They get the guy in trouble, and they the John is the one that gets in trouble. The girl doesn't never get in trouble because like she's a victim technically, and that's how they get away with it. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I hear you.
Because what are they gonna do? They're gonna charge a child, like someone who's 17 or 16 years old. They're gonna charge them with like prostitution. They can't really do that. They can't. What are they gonna call that? That's weird, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So they're gonna just say that yeah, this is a sex trafficking. They did this and that, blah blah, whatever. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know what happened because I wasn't there. But like, that's my guess. And all my friends are like, they don't like me because of that. They be like, you know, sex traffickers are real. Like, they actually do this to these people. I'm like, no, really, because like, think about it. Like, if someone's trying to make you do something, you can always just like not do it. Like like if you don't want to do it, then just like there's I can't imagine like being scared to the point where like I'm doing something that's like something I don't want to do. Like, why would they, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's weird. I don't know. I don't get that.
Yeah. Well, they like to take advantage of the person, I guess, and then make money off
Yeah,
of
they
them. Yeah.
definitely took advantage of them. I could see that for sure.
Prostitution and all
But,
that.
like,
Yeah.
I can't picture the person. I think the person, like, might be, it's either going to be someone that's, like, either on drugs or somebody that's, like, got, like, a weaker mind thing. But that's their fault, too, then, because they're taking the drugs and they're making themselves like that,
Exactly.
Like, that's, like, on them.
Yep.
But, yeah, I'm probably going to get ready right now because I want to, like, get all this stuff. I have, like, stuff all over my room. Like, I have to clean it. I just got back. And it took me forever to get ready. So like when I get ready, I make a mess. I made a mess in here, so I gotta like clean it.
Okay, Michelle.
But
It was nice talking to you. Just keep in touch, and you can call me anytime. Okay.
okay, thanks. I'll call you soon. And like I don't know who you're living. Are you living alone?
No. No. I'm not alone. Yeah. Yeah. With. Yeah.
How much are Airbnbs out there? Are they cheap or expensive?
They're like 500 baht to like 1,000 baht. So you're looking at like $15 a night for a cheap room.
That's it.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap over here, Michelle. Very cheap. That's why I'm living over here because of the cost of living. Yeah, it's insane.
$15 a night.
Yeah, I know.
Is there like gangbangers outside the window, or like why is it so
There
cheap?
there's no gangs over here, Michelle. There's no gangs over here. Yeah.
Do you
Well,
know how much I pay for this whole stupid hotel room? Oh my god, dude!
I
I
know.
pay like $130 a night
Yeah, it's
for a
like
room.
$100. Yeah, that's the average rate. Yeah, it's like $10 over here. You can get a cheap room. But yeah, that's
That's so cheap.
I know. Yeah, that's why I live
Yeah,
over
I'm
here.
gonna look at. I'm gonna look at. So you're in Bangkok though, right? That's where you're at. That's the location you're at.
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, yeah, look into it, and then hit me up later if you want. And then if you ever decide to come with you or your friend or Monica or mom or whoever, then I can show you guys around, take you to the beach and stuff like that.
Yeah, I just gotta find my passport and probably get another one because my safe got stolen. So
Oh,
I'm gonna do that.
okay,
I'm gonna get a passport and I'm gonna. Yeah, soon. I'll let you know when.
okay, Michelle, take care.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you. Peace.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye.